So we are going to start with the practice set number 2.5. So in that question number 1 we have activity based question. In that first question is we have to fill in the blanks. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation. So this is the quadratic equation, generalized form of quadratic equation. So a square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we have discriminant values. So b square minus 4ac we have positive 5, and b square minus 4ac we have negative value. As we know, we have to find the nature of the roots. As we know, if the discriminant, or we can denote the value of discriminant by the delta. This is the sign of delta. If we have this delta positive, then we have real and unequal roots. Real and unequal roots. Then if we have this delta negative, then we will having not real roots. Okay, and if this delta is equal to 0, then we got our roots are real and equal. So these are the important conditions by which we can solve this question. So now let us take the question number 1. So this is the minus b square minus 4ac is equal to 5. So this is the positive value. So according to these conditions, if our discriminant value is positive, then our roots are real and unequal. So we can write here our roots are real and unequal. So this is the correct answer. And b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5. So our value is negative here. So the correct answer of this is not real. So we have these two roots, real and unequal, and this negative value is not real. The root is not real. So you can write real and unequal means what? Which is not equal, means distinct or different. So we got two different roots, different, or you can use word distinct. So we have distinct or different roots or unequal roots. You can use any of these. The word, all the words are correct. Distinct means different, okay, and real and unequal. So if our value is positive, our value is negative, then that roots are not real. So let us solve the question number 2. So this is the second question from the question number 1. Sum of roots are given minus 7. We have to complete the quadratic equation. So we have to write this quadratic equation. Okay, and we have product of roots and sum of roots. So sum of roots are minus 7 and product of roots is 5. So how to find or how to make the quadratic equation out of this information? So as we know, sum of roots. So we are going to consider the two roots of the quadratic equation, alpha and beta. So sum of roots means alpha plus beta, and alpha plus beta have another value, that is minus b by a, and alpha into beta is have another value c by a. So these are the values, and we have some values here. So out of that we have to make the quadratic equation. So for making the quadratic equation, we will have this formula x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So from this information we can get our answer. So alpha plus beta is given, that is alpha plus beta is given, sum of roots is equal to minus 7, and the product is given, that is 5. So we can directly put this value into this equation. X square minus alpha plus beta is given, that is minus 7. So put here minus 7x plus alpha into beta is given, that is 5, is equal to 0. So let us simplify this. X square minus minus will become positive 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. So we can write here x square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. So we can write the answer of this is x square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation, x square of roots and product of root. So alpha and beta are the two roots of the quadratic equation. So let us write down the values. A is equal to 2, b is equal to -4 and c is equal to -6. So alpha plus beta. So value of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta, we have one formula, minus b by a. So b is equal to -4. So -4 by a is equal to 2. So this, let us simplify this. This will become 4 by 2. So we can write the value of alpha plus beta is equal to 2. So this is the correct answer of alpha plus beta. And alpha into beta, the formula is c by a. So value of c is -3 and value of a is 2. So the correct answer of alpha into beta is -3 by 2. So they have told us to fill in the gaps. So the correct answer, alpha plus beta is equal to 2 and alpha into beta is equal to -3 by 2. So this was the question number 1 from 2.5. Let us solve the question number 2. Practice set number 2.5. Question number 2 is find the value of discriminant. So these are the three examples we are going to solve. So how to find the value of discriminant? Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. First of all, we should write the values of a, b and c. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7 and c is equal to -1. So we have to write down the formula b square minus 4ac. So the value of b is 7 here. So 7 square minus 4 into value of a is equal to 1 and value of c is equal to -1. So 7 square is 49, minus will get positive here. 4 into 1 is 4. So the final value of b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant, is 53. So next question, in this question value of a is equal to 2, value of b is equal to -5 and value of c is equal to 10. We have to write the formula first, b square minus 4ac. So the b square, that is 5 square minus 4 into a into 10. So if we simplify this, we will get 5 square is 25 minus 4 to the 8 into 10 is 80. We will get 55 minus 55 means value of the discriminant in this case is -55. After that, question number 3. So a is equal to √2, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 2√2. So we have to find the discriminant, b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4 into a into c. So value of b is 4, 4 square minus 4 into √2 into 2√2 is equal to 4 square is 16 minus 4 into this 2. 4 into this 2 is 8 into 2 in √2 into √2 is √2 into √2 will be 2. So this will become 16 minus 16. So we got the value of the discriminant is equal to 0. So these are the answers of these three questions. So if we want to predict the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation in this case, if we have this 53 as a discriminant, so this is the positive value, the roots of this quadratic equation will be real and unequal because this value is positive. And in this second example, our value will be not real. In this case, our nature of the root will be real and unequal. In this case, not real. Okay, not real. And in this case, our roots will be real and equal. Real and equal. The question is not to write the nature of the quadratic equation, roots of the nature of the quadratic equation, but we can understand the concepts by the values of, because we got these three values, three different values, positive value, negative value and 0. So we have to keep remember that if our discriminant is positive, means greater than 0, then our roots will be real and unequal. If we have negative value, then our roots are not real, and if we have our discriminant is equal to 0, our roots are equal, real number and equal. So question number 3. In the question number 3, we have to determine the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. For that, we have to find the discriminant. So how to find the discriminant? We have to write the value of a, b, c. A is equal to 1, b is equal to -4 and c is equal to 4. So b square minus 4ac will be, value of b is -4 square minus 4 into a is equal to 1 and c is equal to 4. So minus 4 square of minus 4 is 16 minus 16. So we got here 0, and as we have gone through the concepts of the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation, then we have to know that if our root, our discriminant is equal to 0, then our nature of roots is real and equal. So the correct answer is real and equal. In this case, a is equal to 2, b is equal to -7, c is equal to 2. So b square minus 4ac will be -7 square minus 4 into a into 2. So we got 49 minus 16. So we will have 3 and 3. So we got 33 here. So the correct answer is, this is positive number. So correct answer is real and unequal. So our answer is real and unequal. And in the last case, we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 9. We have to find discriminant for ac. So the value of b is 2. So b square minus 4 into a into 9. So we will get 4 minus 9 4 is 36. So we got here minus 32. And if we have negative discriminant, then our roots are not real. The correct answer is not real. Question number 4 is, form the quadratic equations from the given roots. So in the question number 1, we have 0 and 4. So these are the two roots. In that, we are going to assume the alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. Now we will use here one formula for getting the quadratic equation, that is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So this is the formula. We have to just put these values of alpha and beta, and alpha into beta means sum of the roots and product of the root. So we have to put these values in the equation, and we will get our quadratic equation. So first of all, we have to add the two roots. So alpha plus beta, 0 plus 4, that is equal to 4, and alpha into beta, 0 into 4. So the value of product of the roots is equal to 0. So now we are going to put these values into this equation. So x square minus alpha into beta is equal to 4x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0 So we have to simplify this equation. We will get the quadratic equation x square minus 4x. So here plus 0 is there, so no need to write that 0. So we can write this x square minus 4x is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. So this was the question number 1. In the question number 2 is 3 and minus 10. So these are the two roots. So alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to minus 10. So alpha plus beta, 3 plus minus 10. 3 plus minus 10, that is equal to 3 minus 10, and minus 7 is the answer. Alpha plus beta is minus 7, and alpha into beta, alpha is 3 into beta is minus 10. So alpha into beta will be minus 30. So we got these two values. We have to put these values into the formula. So x square minus alpha plus beta, x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. This is the formula. You just have to put these values of sum of roots and product of the root into this equation. So x square minus alpha plus, plus beta is equal to minus 7x, and alpha into beta is minus 30 is equal to 0. So let us simplify this. We will be getting our answer. X square minus minus will positive 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation, x square plus 7x minus 30. So this is the required quadratic equation. So this was the question number 2. In the question number 3, we have another roots. So in the question number 3, the roots are half and minus half, half and minus half. So these are the roots. So alpha is equal to half and beta is equal to minus half. So let us add the two roots alpha plus beta. So half plus minus half. Okay, half plus minus half. So half 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 0 is the answer. Okay, so addition of the roots is 0, and then multiplication or product of the root alpha into beta is equal to half into minus half. So we will get minus 1 by 4. So this is the product of the root, minus 1 by 4. So let us put the alpha plus beta and alpha into beta in this equation. So x square minus alpha plus beta is 0, x plus alpha into beta is minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. After simplification, we will get minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. In this case, we have 0x here, so no need to write that 0x. So our answer is x square minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. So this is the correct answer. After that, we also have the fourth question here. In the fourth question, the given roots are, fourth question, 2 minus root 5. So this is the first root, 2 minus root 5 and 2 plus root 5. 2 plus root 5. These are the two roots. So alpha is equal to 2 minus root 5 and beta is equal to 2 plus root 5. So we have to add these roots, alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta, we will get 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root 5. So minus root 5 minus root 5 will get cancelled. Alpha plus beta will be 4. So alpha into beta, let us find the alpha into beta, alpha product of the roots. Product of the root will be 2 minus root 5 into 2 plus root 5. So if we observe here, we will be using the identity a minus b, a plus b. So what is the formula for this is x a square plus b square. So let us use this formula or identity here. So we will get the simplified form of the alpha into beta. So alpha into beta is a minus b, a plus b. It is in the form of a plus b, a minus b. So this is the two. A is equal to 2. In this case, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to root 5. So we have to make square of this. So 2 square minus root 5 square. So square of this 2 is 4 minus 5. So we are getting here minus 1. So we have to put the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta into this equation. So x square minus alpha plus beta is 4x plus alpha into beta is minus 1 is equal to 0. So final answer is x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So the final answer is x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. So this was about the question number 4, practice set number 2.5. In that question number 4, now we are going to solve the question number 5. So in that number 5 is sum of the roots of quadratic equation is double their product. Find the k if equation is x square minus 4k x plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. So in this case we will have one statement. We will use this statement for getting one equation, and after that we will put the values of alpha and beta and alpha into beta into that equation, and we will get our value of the k here. So let us find the values of a. So value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4k x, c is equal to k plus 3. So we have one formula, that is alpha plus beta, means sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. So let us put these values into this equation. So minus b is already in the formula, there is minus sign. So minus and minus 4k, not x actually. So minus k by a, value of a is equal to 1. So if we simplify this, we will get this 4k. Okay. So alpha plus beta is equal to 4k, and alpha into beta is c by a. So what is c? So k plus 3, k plus 3, k plus 3 by 1, and final value is k plus 3. So we have these two values, alpha plus beta is equal to 4k and alpha into beta is equal to k plus 3. Now we will look into the statements which is given sum of the roots. So sum of the roots means alpha plus beta. Sum of the roots of quadratic equation is double their product. So double their product means 2 into alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to 4k is equal to 2 into alpha into beta is k plus 3. So let us simplify this. So 4k is equal to 2k plus 2 into 3 is 6. So 4k, so take this 2k to the left side. So this will become minus 2k is equal to 6. So therefore 2k is equal to 6. Therefore k is equal to 6 by 2, and the final answer of the k is equal to 3. So this is the correct value of the k, which is equal to 3. Question number 6 is alpha and beta are the roots of y square minus 2y is equal to minus 7 is equal to 0. Find. We have to find. Question number, there are two questions. In the question number 1 we have to find alpha square plus beta square, and in the question number 2 we have to find alpha cube plus beta cube. So in this type of questions we have to uh, find the values of a, b and c. So this is our question number. Let us solve the question number first. So this is the equation, y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. So the values of a is equal to, the value of a is equal to 1, value of y is equal to, value of b is equal to minus 2, value of c is equal to minus 7. So the value of alpha plus beta. So the formula for this is minus b by a. So value of b is minus 2. So minus 2y 1, it means the final value is 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to 2, and alpha into beta, the formula is c by a. Formula is c by a. So c is minus 7 here. So minus 7 by 1. So minus 7 is the value. So for solving this question, so this alpha square plus beta square, it means it comes in the formula of alpha plus beta whole square. So the formula of this identity is alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus alpha beta square. So this is the identity. It means this is the a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is the identity. Instead of a and b, we have used here alpha and beta. So let us solve this question by using the identity. So we have to put the values of alpha and beta in this equation. So alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is 2 here. So 2 square alpha square, let us take beta square beside this alpha square. So plus 2 into alpha into beta is minus 7. So minus 7 is there. So value of this 2 square is 4 is equal to alpha square plus beta square, and this will be minus 14. 2 into minus 7 is minus 14. So let us take this to the left hand side, minus 14, that will be plus 14 here, and alpha square plus beta square. So therefore the value of alpha square plus beta square 4 plus 14, that is 18. So this is the correct answer of this question. So in this we have another question, that is alpha cube plus beta cube. Similar question, but we have to use alpha plus beta whole cube formula for this. So let us solve this question. So second question in that is alpha cube plus beta cube. So we will require same data for this question. Just we have to change the formula. So formula is alpha plus beta whole cube. That will be alpha cube plus 3 alpha beta in bracket alpha plus beta cube. So we know the value of alpha plus beta. So put that value to cube is equal to, let us take alpha and beta to beside each other. So alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 into alpha into beta. 3 into alpha into beta is minus 7 in bracket alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is 2. So let us simplify this. The cube of the 2 is 18 alpha cube plus beta cube. Let us simplify this. Minus 3 into 7 is minus 21. Minus 21 into 2 is minus 42. So let us take this minus 42 to the left hand side. This will positive 42. So alpha cube plus beta cube. So the correct value is alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 50. So this is the correct value of this question. So this was the question number 6. So the question number 7 is the roots of the quadratic equations are real and equal, and we have to find the k in the question number 1. Say 3y square plus ky plus 12 is equal to 0. So this is the question, and we have to find the value of k. So one important information is provided here, that is the roots are real and equal. So roots are real and equal means what? So discriminant, the value of discriminant is given here indirectly. The value of discriminant is 0 when then the value of roots are real and equal. So let us consider the values of a is equal to 3 in this, b is equal to k, and c is equal to 2. So let us take b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Why we have to take this 0? Because they have provided the information that roots are real and equal. So the roots and real are equal, and it means b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant, is equal to 0. So let us put the values of this. So b square means k square minus 4 into a is 3, c is 12 is equal to 0. Let us simplify this. So k square minus 4 into 3 is 12. 12 into 12 is 140. 4 is equal to 0. So let us simplify this k square. This 144 will come to the right hand side, and that will become positive 144, and therefore taking square root of both side, that becomes the square root of k square is k, and we will have two values here, plus 12 and minus 12. So we have two roots, k is equal to 12 and k is equal to minus 12. So this was the value of k in this case. So we have two values, k is equal to 12 and k is equal to minus 12. So similarly, we have another question, that is question number 2. So in the question number 2, our equation is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the question number 2 from the question number 7. So kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. So we have to follow the similar process. So kx into x minus 2 is kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. So let us write the values of a. So value of a is equal to k here, value of b is equal to minus 2k, and value of c is equal to 6. So another in this question also we have to follow the value of the determinant. So b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 because the roots are real and equal. So let us simplify this. B, instead of this b we have to write 2k square minus 4 into a is equal to k, and c is equal to 6 is equal to 0. So let us simplify this. 2k square, 2k whole square is 4k square minus 4 into 6 is 24, k is equal to 0. 24k is equal to 0. So let us take this minus 24k to the right hand side, that will become 4k square is equal to positive 24k. Therefore if we simplify this, k square, let us take the k 24 out of this 24k, let us take that k to the left hand side, this will be divided to this. So this will become, so this will become 24 divided by 4. So we have simplified this equation. We have rearranged this equation. So 4 1 is 4, 4 6 is 24. This k will get cancelled with this. So we have final value of k, that is k is equal to 6. So the value of k is equal to 6. So question number 7, and out of that question number 7 we have question number 2. So the value of k is equal to 6 here. So this was the practice set number 2.5. I hope you have understood the question, all the questions which I have solved.